All right, here we go. Janine in the Jeep. Colby in the Toyota. Winner moves on. Loser just has to wash the truck. Thumbs up from both drivers. Wait for the green flag to go, and they're into the pit. And it looks like Janine's going to have trouble as Colby trying to grind his way through center of the pit. We might have to have some help from Mudboy. Mudboy going to come out and probably hook two of them here on our opening throw in the stock class of mud bobs. CJ5 as they dive into the pit. The Jeep once again not good off the start, but here comes the heat. Heat's going by the Ford. The Mopar into the pit first, and the Mopar comes out on top. You can hear them bound up, and I believe I saw some breakage. I believe I saw a broke driveline on the Ford. As the Ford comes through, that's going to be Dustin, but Dustin is going to come at a price. So the Mopar coming up with the Duramax diesel. The Chevy comes right by the Dodge. Chevy and Toyota having some fun. The Blazer's gonna do it. The young ladies driving the Suburban, the everyday family grocery getters. You can get up to 13 people in a Suburban. That's without even trying. Full shot going for Misty. Here comes the step side shove, but it's gotta be Misty. Misty takes the win. The Suburban moves on. Joe. Jerry off and running first in the Ford. And I think we just scrambled it. But it's still going to be the Ford coming out on top over the Chevrolet. Jerry Franlin. It's our win. Brandon Landucci from Waterford in the old Ford service truck. He's going to be playing with Danny Metzger Jr. Danny is going to be running in the GMC Suburban. So the Bourbon and the work truck. Work truck got the wheel speed momentum, but here comes the Bourbon. At the finish line, it's going to be the work truck. In the pit this time by. A little bit slower that time for Dexter Long, but he's able to get a win. And Colby Qualls. Not keeping up with the round. The winners, exactly the way the paperwork's here in the booth. We'll work our way through it as the Blazer and the Suburban are neck and neck. At the finish line, it's going to be your Chevy Blazer, the K5 of Brandon Gore from Oakdale. Driveline Service of Modesto is a sponsor as they dive down into the pit. Coming across the victory line, it's going to be Chevrolet. And Landucci, look at this. He's going to cruise through in the service ride. And by virtue of things, he's going to come right back, I believe, to another bye run. Mopar left lane, Chevrolet right. Chevy has the whole shot. And here comes the Dodge.